Hello, I'm Dr Gareth Laura and I'm a puzzle and brain training author, but in this video I'm not writing puzzles, I'm solving them, and in particular this, Unlock Short Adventures along with...
Laura! That's me. And this one has a complicated name in a complicated font, which is In Pursuit of
Cabrakan, maybe?
Question mark? Maybe we'll find out. Hopefully we have to not say it over and over and over again a million times.
Maybe we could call him Dave instead.
Maybe we could call him Dave instead.
In Pursuit of Dave.
Dave, if we need it. Okay, so this is an Unlock Short adventure. So this is going to be an absolute breeze for all of us. We're going to be done in 25 minutes and it's going to be seamless. Right?
Yes, I think the short primarily refers to the depth of the pack.
Oh, do you think so?
This one ostensibly takes 30 minutes, but we have discovered, having done I think 3 or 4 of these before, of which there are 6 currently at the time of recording, that the times once you start the app, because they do come with an app,
actually are already longer on the app, aren't they?
Don't match the what it says on the box. So
this is always the most difficult bit, getting in.
There's a pull bit here, but it's not actually seemingly connected into the...
Do you want me to have a go? I'm in. I've got it.
Well
right.
done.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I feel powerful. Right, there we go. Here's the deck of cards. Seamless.
Yes.
Okay.
So, standard game rules, which start with an app. So, if I bring this up here,
technology.
I have my iPhone, and this is the Unlock Games app, and we are going to be doing one of the short adventures. So, we will choose the one we've chosen, which is In Pursuit of Dave by here, and we can actually see it is Cabrakan, which is 2 out of 3 difficulty rated.
So, we're going to smash it.
And we will mostly keep my phone off screen unless we need to see how I'm interacting with it. So, this is rules that are standard. We'll talk about them as we go along, but basically, you can combine red and blue cards by merging the numbers, add in the numbers, and you can take numbers of cards that you actually see. But then they always expand their rules rather liberally.
True.
Well, not often, by encouraging you to take other cards.
Yeah.
With sometimes dubious.
So you have to think around the box. Sometimes literally the box of the deck of cards.
Occasionally, it's
That's
true.
Happened before, but we'll explain the rules as we go along, and we also have a handy tutorial video, if you fancy it. Okay, In Pursuit of Dave.
Yeah.
The old map you found was accurate. There is indeed a hidden cave north of Uxmal, near the Gulf of Mexico. This cave allegedly holds the golden Cabrakan idol.
Sorry, Dave Idol.
Dave Idol. That sounds like a TV show, doesn't it? Finding the perfect Dave Idol. Okay. After landing in Cancun, you decide to travel to the cave by riding in a plane flown by a local drunk. Not my first choice, but okay. Alas, powerful winds and pouring rain get the better of your pilot. Definitely that, and not the amount of tequila he's drunk. Okay, no, fine. And the plane crashes in the middle of the jungle. After walking for a few miles, tired and without any equipment, you make it to the entrance of the legendary cave.
Yeah, he's drinking that local drink, Tequila Passenger. Launch the app, select the In Pursuit of Dave scenario, press start and flip the card over. So,
this card over.
We can do this now.
We can do this.
We can press. When it starts counting
down. There we
down.
go. It says 40 minutes.
A skull in the middle.
There it is. Flip this card.
All right. So.
Okay, now we have a deck of cards. I've got numbers on the back. We're going to split them in 2 so that we can most efficiently find the numbers that we need.
That's the idea.
That's the idea. We say that very confidently.
Cave mouth.
There it is. And we can take any of these cards that we see. So, 80.
We could call it Dave Mouth, really, as well.
Dave Mouth. I feel like Dave is overrepresented in this game, given that he wasn't written in. Right.
30, 20, 80 and 5.
30,
80.
20. I've got 30.
5.
Ooh. So I've got 20.
I hope so.
I do, it's there. Right, let's have a look.
Right, 5. There's a red card, which we can combine with a blue card.
Ooh, an old locked chest. Is it made of stone?
I think it's covered in moss. Okay. Oh yeah, maybe it looks like it's stone.
Maybe it is. Oh, what do we got? What do I have here? A wall ornamented with Maya glyphs.
It appeared to go that way up.
Interesting.
Oh, maybe not.
Maybe not.
I've changed our minds.
The writing is, it might match the text at the top. Okay, what else have we got? A strange symbol is engraved on the wall.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, are we going to map out a little path
that
spells something out? Maybe a number, who knows? And a whip. It looks like someone has been here already.
Yes, that's true. Indiana Jones, clearly.
Indiana Jones, clearly. Do we think that's what this is based on?
Do you think we can whip open the chest?
I really don't, but should we see if there's a 25 anyway?
Yeah. So what you can do is you can add a blue and red number and then take that card. If you find it, sometimes it will say, "What'd you do that for?"
These cards are very smooth and shiny.
Do you really think you can open
the chest with your whip? No, we didn't.
Did you see the hidden key on the ground?
No.
Let's press the penalty button. So we press the red button in the middle.
Oh. 3 minutes? Wow, that's really
inappropriate. Because you've got no way of
stupid. It's early doors for us to be so heavily penalised.
I will state this as a fact. That is stupid. Yes,
did we spot a key on the floor? Oh look, there says 19 there.
I mean, we would have done if you hadn't given us a deliberately misleading puzzle to steal 3 minutes from us.
Let's take 19 with our heads.
I've got 19, by the way. It's on the top of my pile.
Okay, well, that's shortened that search.
I only just
there
noticed.
it is. Okay.
A rusty key
found laying on the ground.
Although it appears to be in the sky. Do you think that we put that in the chest and it'll be like, what are you doing? No one would leave the key right next to the chest it opens. What would be the point of locking it?
I don't know.
So we're taking 24.
24. I'm afraid. I don't want to get yelled at again. I think you've got 24 because I certainly don't.
Oh, look. We arbitrarily don't get her.
Ooh, you find an old mirror inside the
arbitrary.
chest with some Maya glyphs on it.
Oh, I should say, it says to discard 5 and 19,
Oh, yes.
so I am doing so.
So we did. Okay, you find an old mirror inside the chest.
So we're supposed to be reflecting something
We've got
with these glyphs. So do you think we're colouring them in? And it's going to give us a number that we reflect. If I work out where they all are. Let's work out where they are.
Let's do that in,
That's going to take ages.
not in permanent marker.
I was about to colour it in, I've got to be honest.
So
we've got a boat.
Inside the chest.
Which is here, which is orange.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's a trail. Orange
Yeah.
to... Can I zoom in some more? Oh,
Yeah.
What
So
is
it's
that?
2 below that. I'm just looking at the shapes.
Okay, so we're going to here.
Yeah.
If we're tracing the path, it does seem to have dashes and arrows between them. To the man-eating dog.
That's 2 to the right.
Oh, you think it's this? Yes, I think it is that. It's the. It's going to be a 4, maybe.
Maybe. And then
Sneaker.
2 up.
Oh, you're right. So,
Yeah. And then remember where you were, but then it's right at the bottom of that, I think.
cannon. So it's traced
The
the part. It's
4.
traced the shape of a cannon,
Yeah.
and then it's got a line.
Trace
so
the shape
I
of a
think
cannon. It's the
of
shape
a
of a 4. Okay, then we've got a line, so we think new symbol.
yeah. So we've got a number that starts with 4.
Yeah.
And we start over here, which is also
Okay.
helpfully orange for
Yeah,
us.
that's
And
good.
across to here.
Yeah, and then down
To
to the
this.
bottom. What else have we got?
Um,
Where are you? Oh, it's just 2 to the right of where you are now.
oh, yeah, I didn't recognise that
And
at
then
all.
2 up. And then
To here.
to there. So
So
6.
we've done 6.
46.
So we're taking 46.
46. Enjoyable.
Yeah.
Have you
zoom
got
out a
46
bit.
or have I got 46?
Don't know.
Well, I hope
Only a
it's
small amount
you,
of time will tell.
But
Yes.
I don't.
So let's see if we're discarding anything first.
Okay.
80, which
80.
is just the wall.
Just the wall. Okay.
I don't know why we would need that
Ooh.
still, though.
Might need the mirror for something.
Perhaps. The
Okay.
wall of glyphs opens onto a long corridor ornamented with stone heads on the wall.
Okay. We can take card 95.
Yes.
And they've all got lots of numbers in the bottom left of their...
So I should look to see if I've got 95.
I think you've got 95. I hope you've got 95. What does it say? Ooh.
Oh, it's a machine. It's got a green symbol and it's in green, so we can interact with it via the app.
Let's do it. This impressive relief sculpture is located farther down the corridor. Some parts seem to be rotatable.
Okay.
Cool.
So I'm going to go on the app
Let's see what it does.
and I'm going to press the machine button and type in 95. And then we can interact with it. And I presume I can turn bits of it. Yes, I can turn 3 rings, not the outer ring. That ring,
Inner ring?
that ring,
Inner
and the
ring.
middle. Yes,
Okay.
okay, fine.
Nice.
So now what do we need to do? This is, do we have to match this picture? Or is that how it opened originally?
Might be how it opened.
There were numbers on these.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 to 9, and the eye colours. Maybe we
Yeah.
don't need that for that. There's a picture of a
seen
bit of the
any-
ring here.
Yeah.
Does the ring appear on the box for
They
Dave?
related? Don't
No.
know. I don't feel like I've seen those colours anywhere yet in a
Is it
way
on
that
the
would
back
be
of the
meaningful for a
cards?
code.
Is it relevant to this?
Do you think so?
Maybe we're just matching the picture. Like, that doesn't make... Was it? Well, hang on, let me just open it again, see if it opened exactly matching the card. 95. And the
Yeah.
Are we trying to complete a picture? For example, there's a bit of a... This here, does it connect down to the bottom? I think it maybe does. There's a bit of a dragon or something. Here, we've completed that picture at the bottom, do you think? There's like the horns of something at the bottom now. Do you see what I mean?
Sort of, but if you rotated that whole thing 180 degrees...
Do you think it would still work? Oh,
Ooh!
yes, you
Oh,
were
is it just kind of pot luck?
Well, I was completing the picture.
Oh, okay.
Although that one was, I could have been the other way round.
Yeah, I was thinking if you rotate the whole thing. Anyway,
Yeah.
the discs are in place. The relief sculpture opens into a tunnel, at the end of which you discover a large room. Take card 36. Let's
It says
take
38,
cards.
by the way.
Oh, it does. So it does. Gosh, and that's why I don't do the numbers. But Gareth's got 38.
Right, now we discarded anything. Yes, 95, which is the machine.
Buy machine. Oh, okay.
Right, let me just close the app again.
Right.
Secret room.
Ooh, we can take loads of
You
cards
know it's a
here.
secret room because when you go in, there's a sign saying
Secret room in really big letters. Okay, so we can take 60, 12.
Is that a dead skeleton or a skeleton?
A dead skeleton. Yeah, he just looked kind of spooky.
Right, okay.
Okay. But
So-
60, 12, 10, and 43.
There's 12.
Ooh, pretty.
Very
The
detailed.
gem embedded in this scepter seems to be pointing toward the wall.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, like the eyes of the... Maybe? Maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe not.
It's a red card, so we can combine it with something. What else have we got?
What else have we got? Ooh, yes, it is a spooky skull. The skeleton of an unfortunate explorer lies on the floor. He seems to be holding tightly to his flask. You try and retrieve it, but the strap is stuck fast.
Give it a yank.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would try and retrieve it instinctively, but never mind. Ooh! The golden Cabrakan idol! It is protected by a sturdy cage. Is that what we're trying to pinch?
Don't know. You mean the
Okay.
Dave idol for a start?
But
It's got two eyes on it. On
and
buttons.
it's a machine. Yeah, I'm wondering
they look
if,
like they're going to be buttons.
if it's going to be the eyes of these.
It's
If
got a green
they're-
gem on it. Yes.
Got a green gem. We've got a red gem. Is it? Oh, and then we've got loads of gems.
Oh, wow.
Oh my days! A crate with some gems in it.
So we could join different coloured gems to make numbers, possibly.
We could do.
Although that doesn't work for any coloured gem I can see, but that nonetheless could possibly be. There must be some relevance. Oh, maybe it's just we just use it as a red
Oh,
card.
it's a red card. So do we have any blue cards at the moment?
We have a whip.
We have a whip and we have the mirror.
They have the mirror. So we could combine the whip with
Where's that from?
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, yeah.
Do you reckon we whip
Oh!
whip this off him? Literally 30.
The strap is stuck fast. Seems a bit much.
Well, the whip must
Is
have.
there a 30?
I would say the whip must have some purpose, but it's not the case necessarily that you combine or use everything.
There is no 30.
Oh well, there we go.
So not that.
Well, should we open the machine and see what happens?
Yes.
So where is that? That is here. It is card
Yeah.
60.
I feel like we revealed quite a lot there.
Yes.
Well, not revealed quite a lot, but we turned over a lot
there
of
are the
cards. It's
two
the
eyes at the bottom. And then there's a little dot underneath. Oh, for goodness sake. I tapped the screen to see if the dot did anything and it doesn't.
And it doesn't.
Can I rotate the eyes just so I can?
Oh.
That must be a submit button. So I can
Must be.
change the two symbols. 1, 2, 3. I can. There we go. I can put 1, 2, 3. That must be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh.
This is
Ooh.
a great game. 15, 16. Okay, we can put numbers in up to 19 and an I. So,
Right.
is it relevant to this, or is it relevant to something we haven't yet got? We've got greens on 3 things, unfortunately, so we can't put in. I've got 2 numbers I can put in. I don't think this is right, but if we look at just the left eyes, then
Do we
we've
know
got-
that they're gems?
we don't.
Okay. Go on. If we look at just the left eyes.
Then we've got 40 and 46, which could be 10. If we look at just the right eyes, we've got 1 and 8, which could be 9. So it could be 10 and 9.
And you're taking the green eyes because you've got
A green gem on the picture
green
here.
there. But we've also got a red gem on,
And these start off as eyes on here.
on this.
Yeah, I agree. It could be. I'm just going to try 10 and 9.
Okay.
Because only because it starts with eyes on this machine. On this rotatable dart, it shows with eyes. So it does suggest that it's connected to the eyes on the people, doesn't it? On the
Okay.
masks, and we have got green.
10 and 9. Okay. So a crate with some gems in it.
Maybe we count them.
Maybe, but then how are they related to the eyes? Is our question. And the gem embedded in the scepter seems to be pointing toward the wall. And that's a red card.
So one thing is we count the green gems, we count the red cards, but then because it has eyes, I'm talking about the machine now. Because it starts with eyes, you would think it connects with the eyes here, wouldn't you?
You would. So is there anything that we can do with the red cards and the blue cards that we've got at the moment?
I don't know. Should we zoom out a bit and see
Let's
a few
have a
more
look. We're
cards all
getting
at
a bit.
once?
There's a lot going on, and it's exciting, but it can become overwhelming.
So we haven't used this. A strange symbol engraved on the wall,
No.
which feels like it wants to be traced at some point.
Yeah. But
We have
this
a-
doesn't feel like that point.
We have a whip. We have a scepter, which was a mix of, I said sem, it's a gem in a scepter. A gem pointing towards the wall. We'll assume it's this wall. So maybe it is just the reds, therefore, we're using, not the greens. Maybe I ignore the green. Maybe I do exactly what I did, but we only pay attention to the reds. It refers to it as the wall, and this refers to the wall. And clearly there's only one wall in the world, so it's obviously the same wall.
Is there anything secret in here that we haven't looked at properly?
Okay, yes.
In the secret
hidden
room.
number in the secret room.
It says secret room, but it seems to be sort of... Oh, there's a hidden 15 up there. Should we try that?
Wow, look at this.
Quite small. Is there anything else before I turn that over?
No, let's look at that next.
Okay, is this going to be the key, or a key, to finding some things out? Well spotted. A rusty hook hangs from the cave ceiling.
Oh, you got a whip and spin across.
Yeah, let's do that.
35, Indiana Jones style.
Which I've got here.
Okay. Right.
So it says we can get rid of 15. Yeah. Excellent.
Which was the hook.
Bye-bye. Using the whip, you grab the hook, which is connected to a small hatch. When you pull on the whip, the hatch opens, allowing a beam of light to spring forth. Shall we combine that with our mirror
and
to
shine
light
it?
some stuff
Yes,
up? Should we do that?
Yes.
Okay, so 35 and 24 is 59. Which I've got! Hooray! Okay, there it is. It says we can get rid of 24 and 35, which was our mirror and our beam of light. And it says plus 42. But we can add that to something else.
Thanks to the mirror, you can redirect the beam of light. Well, it surely has to be this.
Towards the... We're going to point the beam of light at the gem.
And see what it lights up, yeah.
See what it does.
Yes, that's 54.
54. Oh, yes, sorry, I was adding 59 and I was like, what? Yes, 54. I've got 54. Here it is. Ooh, when the light passes through the gem, the wall seems to come to life. And we can get rid of 12 and 59.
Okay, we've got a machine.
So now we've got a machine, and is this going to be something to do with our eyes, do you think? Our eyes lighting up?
I don't...
On the wall,
yes, it's
coming to life?
maybe it is. What's the machine number? 54.
54.
Which I've actually hidden. Oh, no, it's there.
It's there.
Ooh. Right, so presumably I can make the light move.
Yeah.
Yes. Think I just light everything up?
Yeah.
Okay, I wondered if I was perhaps matching something on the screen. Matching one of the cards is what I meant to say.
Yeah. Oh.
Something happened.
Cool.
15.
Oh, well done.
75.
75. Well done. I've got 75.
Okay, so it's 75.
And it says get rid of 54, which was our super cool beam of light. So,
okay.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, here we go. Here's our eyes.
Oh, here's the symbols.
And here's the symbol, the engraving.
Yeah.
Cool. You correctly redirected the beam, which causes the wall to pivot.
And now all is obvious.
Now it makes sense.
Is it what's not remaining? So the first one you'd have C. If you delete everything.
C and then I.
Ah, yes, C, I. It's all the way around the outside. G, C, I, G.
Yeah.
H.
Yeah.
So it's clearly E, I, G, H.
E, I, G, H.
T.
T.
So if you compare the symbols with this and you cross out everything that's shown, what's left in each case will form E, I, G, H, T from left to right, 8.
Spelling 8, which I don't have, but I hope Gareth has.
I've only got a few cards. I've stopped looking. I don't have 8.
Oh.
Maybe 8 is one of the answers.
Oh. Do we not have 8 for sure?
It does say 8.
It says
You would
8.
think you would take 8.
Coincidence.
I definitely don't have 8. You definitely don't have 8.
Here's the evidence.
And we
of you
opened the
not having
packet
8.
from the shrink wrap, so it can't be still inside the box, unless it's 18 somehow. That was it? Was that the last card?
That was the last card.
Oh. Huh.
Really thought we had it then.
I was sure the answer was 8. Why would you spell out 8? That can't be a coincidence,
It
can
can't be.
Unless it's like unless it's like 88 or something. I think it's just 88 and then on the eyes, perhaps. If I go to the machine, which was... Where is the machine?
What's the machine?
The one with the dial 60. I think it's just 88 on here. Should we try 8 and 8?
Sure. No.
That wasn't correct. Are we finding the gem that there's 8 of then? And then taking those colours eyes or something? Is there a colour that only appears twice to give 2 digits? No, there's more than 2 whites, more than 2.
8.
Oh, we're taking 8. white and green, and then we're counting the number of gems.
Right.
And putting them into the machine.
Phew!
Well done, Laura.
Okay, we'd spotted all of this before, but we just hadn't lined
put it
it
back
up
together, yeah.
in the right order. Okay.
So 8. Let's just angle that so it's not
shiny. So
8
we've got all the
white
ones on the left. Okay, so how many of those have we got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 8 on the right-hand eye.
That noise is grating, isn't it?
It literally is in green. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think.
Yeah?
Well, we'll soon find out.
1, 2, 3.
Are you sure you counted all the green gems? Okay, so clearly...
It's like it heard us. I'm not sure we did.
We did. It's tinted to this.
Do you think so?
Yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, the hints, it wouldn't give you a hint otherwise. 11. This is the right combination. The cage surrounding the idol lifts upward. Take card 90.
Take card 90. And it says we can get rid of loads of cards. We're going to have a nice tidy desk, tidy mind. So get rid of card 30, 46, 60, and 75.
And then all the other cards we still have. I feel we've actually probably used that. I feel we've actually probably used that.
We might need it later. We haven't done anything with the flask yet.
I feel we've used that. We whipped it. And
no, we didn't. It didn't work.
Oh, right, okay. Well,
we used the whip
maybe
to
we
get
still
over.
need that.
We haven't done anything with that flask yet.
And then the secret room itself. So, here we are.
Here we are. Right. The idol is within reach, but don't rush. There could be a trap safeguarding this treasure. That feels like a big clue. I'm just saying.
70 and 18.
I've got 18.
I have neither of those.
Where's 70? Oh, right. That's 18. A dagger made of obsidian.
Ooh.
What a cool word. And what was the other thing? 17. 70. 7, 0. The gold idol. It rests upon a pedestal which is connected to an intricate system of counterweights.
Huh.
Huh.
These are blue, but the only thing we have is... Oh, we have 2 red things.
Ooh, why don't we use our obsidian dagger to chop whatever is holding on the strap being stuck fast? Now it's time for the flask to really come into its own and take card 28.
Yes, okay.
Which is here. We can get rid of card 10. There we go.
Well done.
You cut through the leather strap and take the flask. It is empty. Well, that's disappointing.
It's blue, and this is red. What could we use the flask with? Yeah, the only red card we have is this one. Maybe we stick the dagger into it. Then the close-up is blue, confusingly.
Put the dagger... Yeah.
How did we get the close-up? I've forgotten already. Oh, we just took it.
We just took it.
So we could still combine with that by using the... I feel the dagger came out of here, and we can't add 18 to 90. It would be above.
No, that would be a bit strange. What does it say? It rests
the numbers
upon
are always
a
supposed to be below
pedestal,
100.
which is connected to an intricate system of counterweights.
Yeah, so none of the blue cards we have can be added to this red card because it would take the number over 99.
Yeah.
And none of the card numbers are above 99.
Okay.
We have no machines to use. And we have, unless we have a hidden number to find. Did we take 95? Oh, it was delete 95.
Let's get rid of that. And then we've already taken 15, which is the secret number.
Yeah. It's actually nicely clear once you find it, isn't it? I think some of the earlier unlocked games did not have that nicety. And the cave mouth, I think if there was...
That's been some time ago.
Yes. The 19 you found, which is actually quite clear now. Let's deliberately look for secret numbers.
Okay.
And finally, the bottle might have a secret number on it.
Cut through the leather flask. It's empty. We haven't come across any water anywhere, have we?
Yeah, or something to put in it. It doesn't have to be water.
No, but something liquid.
Maybe it has to be the counterweight.
Should we take the gems? Should we fill it with gems?
Can you do that? Oh yeah, the gems are red.
Can we fill it with gems?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Should we try that?
Yeah, let's do that.
What would that give us?
71.
Oh, I do have a 71. Ooh, you fill the flask with gems. We can get rid of 28 and 43.
I don't know if I'd have thought of that, so well done.
I was like, they must have mentioned the counterweights for a reason. Although, I have to say, I don't know what we're doing now. But we've got... No, that would take us over. What are we going to do with it now? What are we going to do with it now?
Stick the dagger in the top, but we can't actually do that within the game rules because... Maybe you can take it away from 90 because it's counterweight? I know that's not in the spirit. That's not the actual rule.
To leave you with 19.
Yeah, they do kind of have that sort of thing.
Don't have a 19.
I have a 91, but that's not a 19.
No.
Okay, so if there was a 19, I would say let's have a look.
Okay. Shall we attach it to the whip? No, we can't do that because that's a 20. Huh.
So we only have one red card now. But truly, because I may have said that before, but it was not true, because we had the gems that I thought we'd finish with.
Right.
So this is all the cards you can see on
on?
the screen here that we have, truly. Oh, well, that's not a lie, because it's through the whip. By the way, if you're interested, according to the official game timer, we have 6 minutes 50 seconds left at this point.
Ah!
So if you were trying to do it in time, you would...
Struggle.
Yeah. Now, hidden objects is set to auto.
We don't have many cards left, by the way. We've only got 5 cards left to turn over.
Oh, right, okay, which means that if you had missed turning over a card, it would have told you by now, I think.
It's not purple because you combine a red and a blue in some way, is it?
Oh, it could be. It could be that this counts as red and blue.
We were told to get rid of the gems, I think. Is that right?
Yes, they were 43.
Get rid of 43 somewhere. Yeah, okay.
But we can't add this to anything.
I'm stuck now. Should we get a hint on our flask of gems?
Okay, that's a great idea.
Thank you.
So you can press the hint button on the left and type in 71, because that is the card number. Ah, that's what we worked out.
The weighted down flask must have an equivalent weight to that of the idol,
That's not.
which is number 70.
We don't know that.
So we need to take away 1. So that when you remove the idol from the pedestal and replace it with the flask, the counterweight system will not trigger. So we need to take something out.
Okay, so I think you're supposed to assume that this weighs 70 because it has 70 on it.
Yeah. Well, this is card 70, and this says the idol. And this is 71.
I don't understand.
So we need to take away a gem.
I'm going to look at that hint again, because I still don't understand it. The weighted down flask must have an equivalent weight to that of the idol. That's what we said. Mm-hmm. Well, an equivalent weight to something in the mechanism. Well, we're taking 70 or 71 away from something, aren't we? What if we take 70 away from 90 to give 20? Have we got 20? What numbers have we actually got?
We've got 41, 91, 23, 48, 99.
The only low number is...
It's not going to be 99 or 91.
I do not. Maybe it's something to do with the dagger? It's ironic that we have actually got the narrative idea, but don't understand what maths...
What we're meant to do.
It is wanting us to do.
What math? Can we have the solution?
Yeah. Would you like the solution? Yes. Place the idol 70 on a platform with a weighted platform 71. We did that.
Do this by removing the idol from the pedestal simultaneously with adding the flask.
But that's not the same. Okay, that seems to be quite arbitrary. So you're supposed to...
Specifically not the same.
It's not the same, and there's no real... The game has given you no reason to think that 70 and 71 are the weights, although I did guess that's what it wanted.
But even if it is, it's saying 90... You're going to end up with the wrong weight because they're different numbers.
Yeah, I feel that if you were to do 90 and take away 70 or take away 71...
And then you added 71.
That would make sense anyway. So the answer you want to take is 91 then, right?
Okay, which you've got.
Yes, that's true.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either. It doesn't seem
If it's a delicate balance, then it will notice one unit gone awry. Okay.
I agree.
Okay, right then. Panting. Oh no, it says we can get rid of lots of cards. We can get rid of 70, 71 and 90, which is all the ones we just struggled with, emotionally and literally. But there we go. Okay.
We were doing really well until that point.
We were doing really well. We are dismayed. Right. Panting. You replace the idol with the flask. After a brief moment of silence, the pedestal sinks in. The walls suddenly start shaking. You run for the cave's mouth. Take card 99, which is here. A chasm. You don't hear the word chasm all that often, do you?
No.
It is impossible to jump across. Hurry! The door on the other side is closing.
Right, and we've got the machine, which I shall say OK on.
Ooh, red.
Oh, he's gone red and angry, yeah.
It has gone red.
And it's red on the sides of the wall here.
Oh gosh.
So I'm assuming that we have to do something with the... We have to manipulate the screen. Shall I try rotating it? Nope. If I put this on the screen
If we
a moment.
rotate it round.
Press the red button? Nope.
Point it towards something.
I'm going to try tipping it on its side. Oh,
Ooh.
oh, the colour changes. So I tip it upside down, it goes blue.
Ooh.
Oh, on the right it goes red again. I'm not sure what it
Do we
is.
have a sequence for this?
No. Oh,
Ooh.
it's gone gold, red.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm not sure if I'm doing this or whether it's doing it by itself.
Have we got rid of all our eyes? They're still on here.
This is all we have left,
This is all we have left. I'm just seeing if we've got any hints anywhere on this card.
Maybe I tip it and we choose the colour we like and then we press the button. But started off, green. If I point it up, it's green. If I tip it left and wait, it goes gold. If I tip it right and wait, it goes orange.
Ooh.
If I tip it down and wait, it goes blue.
Are there any other colours? Wasn't there a green at some point?
It starts up all the way up is green.
I'm sure we had a red, and then it disappeared. Yeah, look, there's red. Is it if you tip it back and forth? Yeah. Oh, the countdown's finished. Okay, well, fair enough. I think we're going to have to find a correct combination.
And how do we do that? And
How
what's
do we
this
do
room got
that?
to do with it?
Is it? We've got rid of our eyes on the walls, haven't we?
Yes.
They're not that helpful.
This must
A
be...
chasm. It is impossible to jump across it. Hurry, the door on the other side is closing.
How are we supposed to know what sequence of colours
What's
to use?
going on? Is
Let's
there
look at
any
the In
hidden
Pursuit of
numbers
Dave
on
box.
here?
No.
Any hidden numbers on?
We have the whip and the knife still, and the pictures of the rooms.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I am starting to panic, you know, because the sound of the walls crumbling around us is quite loud. I'm just trying to look for hidden numbers in
There's
there.
all those red creeks. Oh, it does have a number at the top. 13.
23? No.
I thought it said 13.
That definitely looked plus 3.
Plus 3.
But what's plus 3?
Oh, right.
Our whip?
To the whip.
A whip plus 3?
Yeah, plus 3 in red, 23, yeah.
Oh, that was tricky.
Okay. So I thought we were using the machine, but we weren't.
I think we will. You're too late, the door's closed. We'll just be the end of your adventure.
That's rather sad. Get rid of this picture. Okay, fine. So
rid
that
of
was just a hidden
99.
number card. And it's red. We can stick the knife into it or whip it again. Whip it real good.
What happens if we combine those two? What do we get? 41.
Yeah.
We have a 41.
We have a 41.
We use it. Ooh.
Okay.
You insert the dagger.
18.
Oh, and then look,
23.
there's a colour sequence up here.
Yellow, blue, orange, red, green, purple.
Yes, they actually look very different on camera to what they look like to us, but that is...
So I need to work out where the colours are.
Yeah,
Okay, so yellow is to the left, that's consistent. Blue is standing up,
there we go.
fine.
Orange
Yellow
on
is to the right.
Yeah.
Red
And then
is
red was backwards. Flat. Just flat.
red is flat.
Green is towards you.
Green is upright. And
And then
purple is
focus on
upside down.
his face.
Oh, my goodness!
Okay.
Alright, so we had
Hooray!
So yeah, my phone locked during the middle of that sequence. I don't know if-
Minor technical difficulty in
Yeah.
a very crucial...
I may have managed to cut that out by the time you watched this, but it
narrative
may still be in
moment.
there.
The door rumbles open. You rush forward, dodging the debris falling from the ceiling. That was what I was talking about. And with a final effort, you manage to leap into the jungle outside, narrowly escaping before the cave's mouth collapses. Oh gosh.
You get up painfully and look back at the rubble, now bathed in a cloud of dust. After a moment of contemplation, you run into the jungle, firmly holding the golden Dave idol. Congratulations!
Congratulations, you've left an absolute scene of destruction behind
Yes.
you and probably
Destroyed
damaged
some ancient
priceless
ruins.
artifacts.
Yes, that's true.
Wow, okay.
Right.
I thought that was quite pleasing. There were only a few moments where I was like, what? But we puzzled it out, I think. Filling the flask with the gems, the only thing I did not like and do not agree with is that you can't have a delicate system of counterweights where you replace one thing with something that weighs something different. Even if it's just one, if it's a delicate system, it's a precise one. What did you think?
And I think you would need to have an idea that you're... I think you need to show that something represents the weight rather than just having to guess that.
Yeah.
It's always the case in these games, or not always, but nearly always the case, that you need to, with the unlock games, that you need to guess that you're subtracting and adding things by breaking the rules that the game gives you at the start.
That's true.
So if you look at the beginning of the game, I didn't go through the instructions, it makes very clear what you can and can't do. But it doesn't specify that sometimes you can just do other things.
Like guessing the weight of an object and then
Yes,
replacing
exactly.
it. But I think even then, if the weights had matched up, I might have thought, okay, fine, fair enough. We've talked about counterweight balances and stuff like that. But the weights didn't match.
Yeah.
If you found a kind of alternate, not conspiracy theory, but if you found another way of reasoning that you think is logical, let us know. Because I'm puzzled and mildly miffed, I would say.
Well, I think we worked out you could subtract 71, but the problem is there are two guessy things you need to do together to solve it. You subtract 71, then add 70.
Yeah.
Or the other way around.
Which aren't the same number, obviously.
Right, but you need to do 2 guesses together, and there's no confirmation. It should. If the game wants you to do that, then it should have a confirmation when you subtract the number by giving you a card that you can take.
There should be some motivation.
We've got 48 left over.
We have got 48.
What's
what was
on
that
48?
about?
Let's have a look.
Just say,
Should we have a look?
You do it.
Oh, okay.
I'm too scared.
Yeah, it's another penalty. I don't know what we would have got
The
that
empty
for.
flask is much lighter than the gold idol, so that's...
If you
If
subtract
we
it,
just subtracted
yeah, the value of the flask
the
without
empty
adding-
flask without filling it with gems.
Well, there we go. Right.
I enjoyed it though.
Yeah, it's a fun game actually. Of all the unlocked shorts we've done, I think this, The Adventures in Pursuit of Dave, also known for some reason, I don't know why they printed it this way, but as In Pursuit of Cabrakan. It's a typing error
So
for Dave.
difficult to see it.
I know.
But I think that was pretty fun and straightforward and motivated, I would say.
Yeah, and you can take a hint. That's the thing. I think most people do take hints. There are obviously some hardcore people who, a bit like me, want to just puzzle it out forever. But if you're not seeing it, you're not getting it. It's meant to be fun. You may as well just take the hint and
It is meant to
get
be
on
fun,
with your
guys.
life.
Don't forget. So true.
Yes. So on that basis, we took one. Is that the only hint we took on that puzzle?
I think
On this
so.
game, I think so. Yeah. Well,
We'll have to watch it back
it'd be
and find
easy
out.
to find out if that was not true, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, if you were watching along, we'd be interested to know how you thought, what you thought of it, how you did. If you've tried it yourself, do please make a note or write a comment down below and let us know what you think, or just
Yeah,
say
say
hi.
hi.
Yeah.
Aw. Yeah, we like it.
We do. Please like the video if you haven't yet, and also if you wouldn't mind
up.
subscribing to the channel if you haven't yet subscribed, that'd be fantastic. It makes it easier to find our future videos, which is a definite win, obviously.
What more could you want?
And helps us, so that's great too.
Hey!
But I think otherwise, pretty much all that remains is for me to say, until we hopefully see you in a future video, to take care and goodbye.
Bye!
Bye.